Okay, welcome to day 19 of the 60 days of credit. Sierra Green here, and over this series so far, I've been teething you up for the next 5 videos. I'm going to take you on a deep dive into each of the 5 categories that make up your credit score. First up is the Big Daddy, payment history, which makes up 35% of your credit score. Your payment history is broken down into 3 categories: late payments, collections, and charge-offs. You learned earlier that a late payment is reported to the credit bureaus if you are 31 to 60 days late on a payment to a creditor. You will receive negative marks for late payments from 30 days all the way up to 180 days late. Be careful with late payments because having just one late payment can lower your score by as much as 100 points. While the late payments are racking up, most creditors will send your account into collections on the 61st day of being late. There are 2 types of collections: in-house collections and third-party collections. So most companies will start the collections in-house on the 61st day. Once an account goes into collections, it will detrimentally affect your credit score for at least 5 years, and it will report for 7 years. If your file is sent to a third-party debt collector, we always recommend validating your information with them because they are notorious for not having all of your information, inflating balances due, reporting inaccurate information, and just plain being crazy. If a collection account hits your credit report, it'll most likely drop into the 600s. Between 120 days and 180 days, the creditor will decide to charge the account off, which means they no longer expect to collect any money on the account, and they will be absolved of having to pay taxes towards the debt. At this stage, the debt is usually sold to a third-party junk debt buyer for pennies on the dollar. It's rare to see anyone pay more than 14% of the debt. Once the debt is purchased, that's when you will start to receive offers to pay a percentage of the debt instead of the whole thing. It's not really a bad deal for the debt buyer. You pay 14% for the debt and sell it for 60% of the debt and make a 46% profit. I'll take that any day. Of course, they don't collect on every debt, so it's just a numbers game to them. Avoid late payments, collections, and charge-offs to maximize this category worth 35% of your credit score. My name is Sierra Green, guys, and this is Scribble.